Two-lift concrete pavement by Nathan Novak. All right, so we're going to start with the outline. We're going to go over the safety of 2LPC, the Texas use, if any, the cost, the summary, some references I used, and a test your knowledge at the end. To start this out, I'll just go over what two-lift concrete pavement is and how it's formed together and their basic functions. So two-lift concrete pavement, it's a construction technique where concrete is placed in two layers, mainly used on roadways and highway construction. The first layer, it consists of a thick layer, which is about 80 to 90% the total of the whole layer. It provides support and stability, which is its main function, and it contains lower quality aggregates and recycled asphalt. The second layer is a thin layer, yet it's more expensive because it uses higher quality aggregates and has a higher durability. This top layer provides a smooth and durable driving surface, and that's the goal for the second layer. Moving on to safety, two-lift concrete pavement is 100% safe if utilized the right way. I have a picture here at the bottom. This is called a power paver, and if utilized the right way, it will be safe. There was a test in Europe involving 2LPC, and basically what they got out of it, whenever it was all paved and done and dry, they tested for good tire pavement noise and durable skid resistance. So going back to the good tire pavement noise, basically what that is, when you're driving down the highway in your car or your truck, it's very smooth. The ride's very smooth, and you can hear better. So say you're like on the phone in a meeting, you can hear a lot better when you're on this 2LPC concrete. It's also really durable with skid resistance, so it does make it safer when you're driving in rainy conditions or etc. Moving on to the Texas use. So yes, to answer this question, yes, 2LPC is used in Texas. It's a cheaper method of pavement pouring. I have this table down below, and this is actually from TxDOT. It kind of just shows the mix design requirements for the bottom and top lifts, as well as the material used inside this mix. It'll show the pounds per yard, pounds per foot, air content, percentage, and the strength after, X amount of days, which, is 7 and 28 days. But yes, Texas use is available. Cost is depending on, the project size and the project cost of materials based in different zones of the states. Two-lift concrete pavement is typically cheaper than most of the concrete techniques solely because it contains, lower quality aggregates as well as recycled asphalt. So it's not going to be a whole layer of high-quality aggregates. It's going to be a base layer, the bottom layer with, cheap aggregates and recycled asphalt, and that's going to take up 80 to 90% of the whole pavement concrete because that top layer is thin, and that thin layer is high-quality aggregate, so it's not taking up, it's not taking up the whole pavement, with that top layer. It's distributive. The summary. So two-lift concrete paving, it involves the placement of two wet-on-wet layers instead of a single layer, which is commonly used in concrete paving. It also provides many benefits, like you can see in the bottom picture, economic benefits, social benefits, and environmental impacts. So the economic impact is, as the bottom layer is thick, containing 80 to 90% of the total pavement thickness, the bottom lift contains local available or recycled aggregates. These aggregates can be obtained at a lower cost than, traditional paving projects. So that's always good for an economic standpoint. It's cheaper. Moving on to social impacts, like I said, it's designed to have a smooth surface with durability, obviously. So that's always good. You want to be able to hear, and not have to hear all the cars passing by with the all that noise. The environmental impact is great. It can be optimized for recycling and reuse. So that's always a good sustainability aspect right there. Here are some of my references that I used. And test your knowledge. How many concrete layers are used in this construction technique? What are the benefits of 2LPC? And is this technique used in Texas? I did cover all of these in the slides, so y'all are welcome to go back in the slides and go check it out. Thank you.